I was dating a native doctor's daughter back then in school. I never knew her father is a native doctor. Like strong native doctor.
Wow.
Okay, let me start. Back then in school when I was in level 2.
Level 2, like.
Yes, there's this very beautiful lady, well reserved. The girl is very reserved in the class. She don't talk. You never see her argue with anybody, and she likes sitting at the back.
Back seater,
Back benchers, like back sitters. I'm telling you. So whenever you see her talk in the class, it's either she's talking to our class rep about handouts or our next lectures, or she's asking lecturer question.
But I guess she's smart.
This girl intelligent die, one of the top 5 intelligent people in that class.
Wow, that's what we call silent killer.
Like big time silent killer.
Brain box.
Brain box. So I used to observe the girl. This girl fine. I've never seen her with any guy. Like I've never seen her with. She walks alone. I used to wonder. So if I ask my friends that, oh more I go approach this girl now, they will tell me that no, it's education that bring them to school. I told them that show me it's football that brought me to the school. So like nobody even used to approach her. I don't know why. If I ask everybody will tell me they are not interested, and they don't want to tell me what exactly is happening. I now said, okay, I will follow this girl and talk. I will tell her that I want to date her. Not anything that wants to happen should happen. Let it happen. But no space. She stays in the hostel.
Okay.
Yes. But no space for me to see her and talk to her during the lecture hour. When we finish lecture, before you turn, you will not see this girl in the class. The moment the lecturer is like she's scarce, the moment the lecturer finish lecture like this girl has moved. So I think I went to one of the restaurants back then in school. Yes, one of the restaurants in school to eat. Got so good. I met the girl in the restaurant. Only her. She's eating.
Wow. Only.
I said, oh more. My chance.
Is your best chance.
Like my chance to catch this girl. I chop liver. As in my mind was doing bing. I just say, okay, 4G, chop liver, go and meet this girl. Tell her your mind. I went there. I greeted her. I told her that I hope she knows my face. She said yes, she knows my face. I said okay.
But you were not shocked when she said she knew your face, like.
Why will I be shocked? Because we are all in the same class.
Okay,
you understand? We are all in the same class.
Yeah.
So I'm not shocked. But because she don't used to interact with people, that's why I was asking her if she knows my face. And she said yes, she admitted it that she knows my face. That am I not in level 2, same class and all that? I said yes. She said okay. I said no. Because why I asked her is she don't used to interact with anybody. Why? She said yes. And she said no, it's not like that. She just feel like being reserved, and moreover, it's just education. It's the book that brought her to school. So, I said, okay. I said to her, if she don't mind me being her friend, she said, no problem. I'm welcome. We exchanged phone numbers. And I even paid for her food.
I guess that was easy, right?
It's not that it's easy. Collecting her phone number is easy now. I just because me, how you doing? We just gist, and I have one thing I can make her laugh. So the moment I went there with gist, I was just cracking her up. She was laughing and all that. I paid for her food, I paid for mine, and the day ended. I walked her up to her hostel. She entered her hostel and I left. I was so happy that I spoke to this girl. The next day, I called her. Is she going for lecture? She said yes. I said, oh, I'll come to her hostel and wait for her so that we'll go together. She said, no problem. I should just go. I told her that no, because I was trying to create one intimacy between me and her. You understand? Yeah. One kind chemistry. You understand? So she said, okay, no problem. I should come over. I went to her hostel. She came out and we went to the lecture hall together. After the lecture, she put me through on some things that I didn't understand. Even though I understood everything in that class, but I was behaving as if I don't understand, so that she would just stay behind and give me some kind of tutorial. You know understand?
Yeah.
So from that tutorial now, we now started gisting on one or two things, entering one or two things. Before you know, I told her that how far on chat, that was on chat, yes,
chat, yeah.
when we were chatting, I told her that I thought I'm interested in her, that if she could at least give me a chance.
Yeah.
You understand? Let her give me a chance so that we can, like, she said no, she don't do that. I said please. She said no, boys are heartbreakers, she has experienced so many heartbreaks. I told her that me, I'm different and all that. She said she would think about it. I said oh, no problem. So after some few weeks, this girl did not tell me anything. I told her that how far what I discussed with you. She said yes, she's still thinking about it and all that. But let me just cut the story short. Last, she agreed. She accepted me as her boyfriend in school. Do you know that this girl don't even used to allow me to touch her hand? If I want to touch her hand, as if I want to kill her, she will open her eye, remove her hand and look at me. I said, just to touch your hand? She said no. I said to her, no wahala. She don't used to go to party, shows, all those school shows, award nights. She don't used to go. Anytime they are doing award night, me, I'm a party person. Anytime they are doing award night, if I want to go there, she will tell me that no. I should come and meet her in the hostel so that we will gist. Nobody will be, everybody will go to that award night. It's only me and her and few students that you just see around school. She will not allow me to touch her hand. She will not allow me to even near her body. She will just say we should sit down and be gisting. And just guess what kind of gist?
Yeah, what kind of gist?
Nigerian government. Wetin concern me with Nigerian government? Wetin concern me? You will just be hearing, the economic why. I don't even understand.
English is strange.
So, and I told her that this relationship, she don't used to allow me to touch her hand. She don't used to allow me to do, like, feel that I'm in a relationship. Why? She said her dad is looking us. Yeah? Her father is looking us. I look at her, I say, you say what? She said her father is looking at us. I said, where? She said, I won't understand, but very soon. I thought she was joking. I told her that, you people will be whining me that, okay, even me, my mother is looking at us. Because I lost my mom. So I was thinking she has lost her dad. You know that kind of thing. So I told her that my mother too is looking at us. But me, I'm not shy of my mother, so she allowed me to hold her hand. She said, no, not yet. I said, till when? That till I go and see her father. Hey. I said, which kind of wahala be this? Till I go and see your father. What will I go and tell your father? That I want to hold your hand. She said, no, that I will have to make a formal introduction. That she will go and introduce me to her father as her boyfriend. Then if the father accepts me, then we are cool. I said, no problem. I did game, no problem. You didn't even ask me of the girl's name. Her name is Temi. Temi. Oh. She's a Yoruba girl.
Okay, Yoruba girl.
Yeah, from Ilorin. Yes.
Yeah, Ilorin side of Nigeria.
Yes, Ilorin. So I said no problem. We'll fix a date for me to go and see her dad. I think it's a week after. Then we now went to the house. So strange. We went to our own house together. Yes. Nice parlor, nice house, everything. I saw her father.
Everything was looking normal.
Yeah, I saw her father's picture. The man wear normal agbada. Everything normal. So the girl now said, okay, she wants to go up and tell her father that, to inform her father that I'm here. I said no problem, she should go. She now went upstairs. After like 5 minutes, she now come back and told me that her father is coming. She now sat down near me. You know that kind of play? I want to hold her again. She said, stop it. Say I should behave. Stop it. You don't do that here. She was so serious. I look at her, I said, no vex. After like 2 minutes, I started hearing incantation from up. Like incantation. You know what I'm saying? I was even thinking, because I know normally it's Yoruba they used to speak. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm also
yeah.
having Yoruba blood.
Blood.
I know how to speak Yoruba. So you understand? But this one was
Was it heavy or
like
light? Or
like heavy incantation.
wow.
I was hearing something like, "Wow, but yeah, whoa, yeah, but you know, I can't even say it." So I was not telling her
And we're
that.
still sitting like.
I was not telling her that is her father on call. She said no. Whenever he wants to come down, like he wants to come down from upstairs, that is how he speaks. I said, he speaks. What kind of language is that? She said, he speaks in tongues. I said, tongue?
Wow.
She said, yes. I kept quiet. I was just saying, I look, I said, what is happening? I told her that what is happening upstairs. She said that everything is fine. That's how her father behaves. He's coming down. I sat down there. After he has, I was so scared. And after that incantation, the man now came down. He sat down. I look at him. He looked at me. I prostrate and greeted him. He told me, young man. I said, yes, sir. He said, my daughter have told me so much about you. Are you truly in love with her? I said, yes, sir. I love your daughter. He said, no problem. That he has accepted me. I was so happy. I told him that, thank you, sir. He said, but I need to take an oath. And I said, sorry, sir, for what? He told me the oath is for me to swear that I will never leave his daughter, cheat on his daughter, or make his daughter cry. How is that one possible?
No. This
So
condition,
I was telling him that,
like,
sir, there's no need for me to even take oath. I promise you with my whole heart, I will never cheat on her, I will never make her cry, and I will never leave her. He said he believes me, but I have to still take the oath. Normal. I thought normal oath, you should swear. You know, that kind of thing. I told him that, okay, fine. I did give. I'll take the oath. He said he's coming. He climbed upstairs. As he went up, and I asked the girl,
yeah, tell me, ma.
yes, tell me. I told her that, what kind of oath is your dad bringing down for me to take? Is he bringing the Bible? Is he bringing Quran? And she told me no. He's bringing a white kola nut. Have you ever seen a white kola nut before?
I've never seen one.
Okay, I thought she was just whining me. I said white kola what? She said kola nut.
As white as snow, white.
Like
pure
white kola nut. I told her that, where did they, is there white kola nut? She said there is. I will see it. This man was coming down. True, this man brought white kola nut. White!
Like, how was the white kola nut? Was it?
I don't even know how that one take look like. My own now was, how am I going to escape from that house? I saw it. My own thinking was, how am I going to fly? I feel like disappearing. How am I going to, like, I want to just leave that house. In fact, the girl was no longer beautiful in my eye. I was seeing monkey. She was looking like a monkey.
You were trying to save your life.
And the man said, I should take that cooler and eat. I was even thinking that, okay, if I should give me that cooler that I should eat, I thought I would just break small. He said, I'm eating all. I said, yeah. He said, I'm eating all. I said, no problem. That was how I collected the cooler. I caught. I chewed, but I didn't swallow.
Okay.
I was storing it
And
around my
decide-
yes.
Yeah.
I chew like half. I was storing it here, but I was talking normal. I didn't swallow anything.
Did not swallow anything like.
Am I mad?
It was
Me.
even
I be street boy now. I didn't swallow anything. The thing was here. After we finish, he now brought one bowl that I should wash my hand. He said I should wash my hand. I washed my hand. He
Around
said I
that
should
time, your
wash my
body was
head.
shaking.
I washed my head. Me, I dey fear juju. I wash my head. So far I no chop that cola, I no enter my stomach. Everything marama. I wash my head. Then immediately I told him that I want to toilet, and they showed me where I'm to toilet. So I entered. When I entered, I had to bring out everything from my mouth, wash my mouth, rinse my mouth. More immediately, I just text one of my friend that please and please see the location I am. You should come there. He said okay, no problem. And I told him that if he comes, he should just call me that my dad is sick. I need to see my dad. You understand? He said no problem. So when I went back to the parlor, his phone rang. My phone just rang, sorry. As I picked, I put it on loudspeaker. I said hello. He said, guy, where you dey? I said, what happened? Your popsi will just rush and go hospital. I said, but the look on that herbalist face, he knows that I'm lying.
Like,
If you see the way the man was looking at me, look at my face. That's how he was looking at me. I know that this man knows I'm lying, but even me, I know I'm lying. Just allow me to leave your house. Just allow me to leave your house. I don't want to escape. And the man told me that, okay, what's going to happen is I can go. We'll continue with the ritual, like the oath taking. Anytime I'm ready. I said, okay. That's how I flew out. I not even tell the girl bye-bye. The mass just said that one. I even left the house to start carrying my slippers. They had to call me back to carry my slippers. Took my 2 slippers. I flew out.
wow.
Met my friend. I entered this car. We just left.
And when you left there, you feel like you're alive again.
I feel like I'm alive. Bro, I feel like I'm alive. I swear. I feel like I'm alive. I think we'll stop here. Our next episode
will be on continuation, right?
Yes, I will tell you what happened and how I managed to escape from this girl. I don't know how to put it.
Like, the story is very interesting.
So I think we'll stop here and see how it continues.
Man.
Yeah, our next episode, just stay tuned. Our next sitting on this, my relationship with the herbalist daughter back then in school will continue. I'll post the continuation tomorrow. Thank you very much.